Okay, so it would appear as though grandmother is going to give you another shot. So if you've been watching this, you know that I got to respect grandmother. These are her wishes. So, I can't remember how I seen this. I was on one of my videos. I came to this one for some reason. So the previous video says they're at 11 tries. I said I think they'll be checkmated in 2 more tries, 13. Then I put the ultimatum down to 21. 21 is like that's the highway out there. It's King's Highway, but it's also blackjack, gambling. So I guess there are 2 ways they can gamble again. Playing blackjack, I think that's what he's trying to say, or they can take the King's Highway. So this here, it says happy dreams, not creepy clown dreams. So if you look at that there, see how it says bye? Bye means like if we say goodbye to them, they're going to drag everybody down with us. They will come here or they'll do something stupid. So that's what Grandma's letting me know. And the cycle means like we're in an endless cycle because we always say goodbye to them. So bye cycle. Bell dings. Like that bell that dings, that's from Stop and Stare. I always play that a lot for them because when I'm ringing that bell, it goes ding ding ding, and then it's like the door closes on them. So I played that already for them. So it's closed, but now the door is opening because Grandma wants to open that door. Because if we say goodbye, bye, and close that door, the cycle will continue. This is Grandmother here. So she's holding out for a hero. Okay? Family movie pick. So this is a family movie that she wants everyone to learn from going forward. Forever. It's one big happy family. I've done my part. I've played my cards as far as I can go. I don't know how much more I can take of this, you know? So she's giving you guys one more shot. So I'm assuming that's that the numbers match. Remember I told you she's a numbers person? So we got down here. It's like a place called Slaughter Race. So this is Ralph Akawenzi. He's the chief from Nawash. So I can tell that's legitimate information. Like I'm not just yanking your chain, evil. This comes from Ralph Akawenzi. A place called Slaughter Race. So slaughter, you know, you may think that that's like negative. It's not, because there's a band called Slaughter called Fly to the Angels, meaning stop fighting. Get your souls, get your good food, leave that negative behavior behind, and take the 3,000-year journey to paradise, because that's how long it's going to take for all of us to get there. If we got to, purify ourselves here for 100 years, we might as well go all in and take the 3,000-year journey together. And all you got to do is fold your cards. That's what that Bob song says, Airplane. You get a new hand soon after you fold. When are you going to learn? You've consistently gambled for 335 lives. You've made us rewind time that many times because every time we come to this point, you roll the dice because you want to continue in your negative behavior. Why can't just once, can't you do what your mom and dad are asking you to do? You're lucky Grandma's on your side because I would, I can't say the word because it'll get banned. But So, I'm going to put my eggs in that basket. I think you guys can do it. You know how I feel. I can turn in the instant. Because Grandma wants us, I'm the same way. I could play that song again. What is it? I Won't Give Up. Plus Miley Cyrus, that other one. What's that? What is that line that she says on there? Gotta keep trying, lost with no direction. So you guys are lost with no direction. Time to grow up. So, slaughter race means fly to the angels, and there's a race. So, she wants you guys here today between 7 and 11. So there, she's holding out for a hero. That was that too. That must be the toaster oven, like the Adam and Eve. These ones here, 1, 2. No, I forget how this works. These are for the Titans, the ones that are in the brain. Says mother and I need these ones here in our new bodies. So we need some more people to feel these. So, and you see right here it says, I've got a dream. That's grandma. She has a dream to get everyone back home together happily ever after. But you got to do your part, man. You got to fold your hand. Please, Enough with the nonsense. How hard is it to give the creators what they want? I think we've proven our case that you can't win. If you don't do it right this time, what are you going to do? Drag everyone down with you again? So, the hero, holding out for a hero, that can be me, Past lives, I could have made the mistake of saying, I'm not going to listen to grandma. I'm just going to get rid of these guys and then do that. We end up on a bicycle again, When we say goodbye, you guys don't join us. And then that bell dings, the door closes. So, I'm fully prepared to, take that 3,000-year journey together. The question is, are you? Because she's holding out for a hero. Can you imagine the celebrations we would get tomorrow? Tonight, actually, when people woke up, if you've seen 6 UFOs, 7 UFOs. Everyone will be celebrating everywhere. Even you guys. I know you guys are sad because you thought we left you behind because you thought you sold your ticket. Now you get a new ticket. Let's see what you're going to do with your new ticket. So, I'm asking you nicely. Please, can I have my UFOs, finally? And please forgive me for, the outbursts. But as I said before, I use all my emotions to get the job done. But you've stretched me thin. It's nothing personal. It's just the way I feel. It's my honest feelings. Frustrated. It's like beating a dead horse that goes nowhere. I've been at this too long, and I've had my heart broken consistently over and over. And I know if I wake up tonight and I don't see any UFOs there, it's nothing new. It's like, oh, they played their last cards. Now what, Grandma? So, what's it going to be, kids? You going to join us on that journey? Let's hold out, world. Let's see. So if you wake up and see UFOs and you come to this channel and you say, oh, now we know what's there. We know what's going on now. Okay. Everyone gets to live happily ever after. Anthony forced them to fold their hand by showing them everything he knew. And, and Grandma helped him, giving a helping hand. So, I've consistently told you kids that, right? Like, fly to the angels because Grandma has a dream. She's holding out for a hero. Happy dreams from now on forever, not creepy clown dreams. That's what she wants you guys to know. Come on, man. You wasted 60 million years on your creepy clown dreams, man. Plus another 200,000 years on your creepy clown dreams. So it's time for some happy dreams, not creepy clown dreams. So I think we may get him because this is Nawash's turn because it's a representation of Chief Ralph Akawenzi. So it's entire community letting me know we've come this far. So you guys are welcome back to the family. May we please have some UFOs here between 7 and 11. I've pleaded my case, so I hope you guys come and join us. We'll take the 3,000 year journey together. Because that's what 3,000 years of longing is about. It's going to take a long time to get there. Instead of mankind doing it alone, researching the technology, we could work together. So, if you remember that saying, what is it, the bear one. Remember me and Grandma put that on for you guys. That it's for everyone. She's the bear, I'm the owl. If you remember before, I said I love you guys, I love everyone. Nothing has changed. I still love you guys. Don't let the anger of the father stop you from coming home. Because I know how that feels. I remember if I told you that story before where I took my mom and dad's car, I wrecked the engine, and I ran away from home. I ran away from home because I didn't want to face my consequences. I ran away for 90 days. Until one day my mom came and knocking on the door and said, "Hey, we're not mad at you anymore. You can come home." So that weekend after I was done partying, I came home Sunday and then went to bed, got up in the morning, went into the kitchen, sat down, had breakfast, and it was like everything was normal. They never talked about what I did to the car. We never talked about it. It took them some time to cool down, but they never brought up the subject. I want you guys to know that. That's what I've been saying all along, because I know how you guys feel. I've been there, in fantasy. I'll stand beside you. You have to stand beside me. It's love is a two-way street. Respect is a two-way street. I know where you're coming from. So I can explain that cycle there because I know, if I don't change my emotions, my feelings, you guys are going to do the same thing and run away like I did. I don't want that. I want you to come home. I want my UFOs. I want us to sit down, put the past behind us, and never talk about it again like I did with my mom and dad. I want you to know that I'm prepared to do that. I think, Mother's prepared to do that. All creation is prepared to do that. Leave the past where it needs to be. Never bring it up again. So, if you're scared to come home, you don't need to be. It's just like what I just said. I understand how that feels. The shame, the guilt, the letdowns, the disappointments. Don't run away. You can come home now, is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not mad at you anymore. I love you guys. So come home, please, and bring me my UFOs tonight at 7 o'clock or between 7 and 11.